Question number 1. Suppose that the coffee division is producing at capacity and can sell all that it produces to market. How should Intern respond to Widya's request for a lower transfer price? What will be the effect on firm-wide profit? Compute the effect of this response on each division's profits. The question. Alright, for the answer, we'll first count the contribution margin of the coffee division if transfer price at 50,000 and if transfer price at 40,000. At a transfer price of 50,000, the formula is sales 5,000 multiplied by 50,000 equals to 150 millions, and variable cost 5,000 multiplied by 34,000 equals 170 millions. Variable value cost of 34,000 is obtained from a total direct raw material cost of 50,000 plus direct labor cost of 12,000 plus variable factory overhead cost of 7,000. So, contribution margin is 250 millions minus 170 millions equals 80 millions. After that, if transfer price at 40,000, the formula is sales 5,000 multiplied 40,000 equals 200 millions, and variable cost 5,000 multiplied by 34,000 equals 170 millions. So, contribution margin is 200 millions minus 170 millions equals 30 millions. Based on calculation, I think Intern rejected Widya's request because if coffee division sell the coffee at a lower transfer price, it will decrease coffee division profit 50 millions, that is from 80 millions minus 30 millions, and it make performance will be worse. Intern should not reduce the transfer price to Widya if she can sell all of his production at price 50,000. Widya should have to buy from external supplier because it can save the purchase price of the donut division. The donut division will save 10 millions, that is from 50,000 minus 40,000 multiplied by 1,000. So we can conclude that the effect on firm-wide profit is the transfer price has a negative impact on the company. The company can maximize profits when the coffee division sells to the external and the donut division buy from the external.
Question number 2. Now assume that the coffee division is currently selling 5,000 kilograms. If no units are sold internally, total coffee sales will drop to 4,000 kilograms. Suppose that Intern refused to lower the transfer price from 50,000 rupiah. Compute the affection firm-wide profits and on each division's profit. Calculation profit from coffee division. When the transfer price is 50,000 rupiah and the sale is 5,000 kilogram, the sale is 250 billion from 5,000 multiplied by 50,000 rupiah, and variable cost is 170 million from 5,000 multiplied by 34,000. Then contribution margin is 80 million from sales minus variable cost. When the transfer price is 50,000 rupiah and the sale is 4,000 kilogram, the sale is 200 million from 4,000 multiplied by 50,000 rupiah, and the variable cost is 136 million from 4,000 multiplied by 34,000. Then contribution margin is 64 million from sales minus variable cost. So the coffee division get decreased profit is 16 million from 80 million minus 64 million. Donut division. If the donut division buy from the coffee division at a price of 50,000, the variable cost is 50 million from 1,000 multiplied by 50,000. If buy from external supplier at a price of 40,000, then the variable cost is 40 million from 1,000 multiplied by 40,000. So if the donut division buy coffee from external supplier, it will save the cost for 10 million. Compute the effect of firm-wide profit. If the coffee division cannot replace the internal sales with external sales, the company as a whole will be worse by 6,000. From the market price is 40,000 minus the variable cost is 34,000. If the coffee division has an idle capacity of 1,000 kilograms, the company profit will be worse by 6 million from 1,000 multiplied by 6,000. Conclusion calculation. Change in profit for coffee division is minus 16 million from selling price minus variable cost multiplied by quantity. Change in profit for donut division is 10 million from selling price minus external price multiplied by quantity. So overall firm impact is 6 million.
Well, I am Niki Dunia Putri. I will answer question number 3. Suppose that the transfer price is the maximum price less 2,000. Compute the effect of the firm's profit and on its division profit. Who has benefit from the outset bid? Coffee division is minimum price equal variable cost equal 34,000. Donut division is maximum price equal market price equal 40,000. Transfer price is maximum price minus 2,000 equals 40,000 minus 2,000 equals 38,000. Transfer price is 38,000. The first, calculation profit coffee division. Ideal capacity or sales 1,000 times 38,000 equals 38 million. Variable cost 1,000 times 34,000 equals 34 million. Contribution margin is 38 million minus 34 million equal 4 million. Coffee division get increase in contribution margin is 4 million. The second, donut division. If donut division buy coffee from external supplier, a price is 40,000, variable cost is 1,000 times 40,000 equal 40 million. If donut division buy coffee from coffee division, the price is 38,000. Variable cost is 1,000 times 38,000 equals 28 million. Variable cost if buy from external supplier minus variable cost if buy from coffee division equal is 2 million. If division donut buy coffee from the coffee division, it will save the cost for 2. Division who has benefit from the outside is the coffee division because the first coffee division has an idle capacity because 1,000 unit is internal sales at price 38,000. The second, coffee division has profit increase higher than donut division.
Suppose the coffee division has operating assets of 250 million rupiah. What is the divisional return on investment based on the current situation? Now, refer to requirement 3. What will the divisional return on investment be if the transfer price of the maximum price less 2,000 rupiah is implemented? How will the change in return of investment affect in time? What information has he gained as a result of transfer pricing negotiations? Okay, I will answer question number 4. Refer to requirement 2. Suppose the coffee division has operating assets of 250 million rupiah. What is the divisional return on investment based on the current situation? Refers to answer 2. Contribution margin is 80 million rupiah. Less fixed cost 8,000 times 5 is 40 million rupiah. So, net operating income is 40 million rupiah. Operating assets 250 million. So, divisional return on investment, net income divided by operating assets 40 million rupiah divided by 250 million rupiah is 16%. Now, refers to requirement 3. What will the divisional return on investment be if the transfer price of the maximum price less 2,000 rupiah is implemented? Refers to answer 2. Contribution margin on sold 4,000 kg to external is 64 million rupiah. Less fixed cost 8,000 times 5,000 kg is 40 million rupiah. So, net operating income 24 million rupiah. Next, refer to answer 3. Contribution margin on sale 1,000 kg to internal is 4 million rupiah. So, net operating income is 4 million rupiah. And then, total sales is 238 million rupiah. Less variable cost. Total direct raw material is 75 million rupiah. Total direct labor is 60 million rupiah. Total variable factor overhead is 35 million rupiah. So, total variable cost is 170 million rupiah. Contribution margin is 68 million rupiah. Less fixed cost is 40 million rupiah. So, net operating income is 28 million rupiah. Operating assets is 250 million rupiah. So, divisional return on investments is 28 million rupiah divided by 250 million rupiah is 11.2%. Next, how will the change in return on investment affect in time? The change in return on investment affect in time will decrease by 4.8%. Finally, what information has he gained as a result of the transfer pricing negotiations? Information has he gained as a result of the transfer pricing negotiation is return on investment sensitivity to decrease in transfer price.